Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the inflorescence. Inflorescence means the arrangement of flower on the floral axis on the main axis is known as inflorescence. Inflorescence is of two main types. First is racemose type. In racemose type of inflorescence, the main axis continue to grow. Okay, the main axis is continue to grow and flower are borne laterally in the arrangement of acropetal manner. Acropetal manner means when the older one flowers at the base and younger one at the apex is known as acropetal manner. Acropetal is the type of racemose. Is it okay? Second type is cymose. In cymose type of inflorescence, the main axis is terminate in a flower. Terminate in a flower means stop. Okay, that means the main axis is limited to grow and flower are borne on basipetal manner. Basipetal manners mean the older flower at the top, the older at the apex and younger flower at the base. Older flower at the top and younger flower at the base is known as basipetal manner. Basipetal is the type of cymose. Your next topic is flower. Okay, flower is the main reproductive unit of the angiosperm. Angiosperm means flowering plant. It consists of main four parts. First is the calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. Okay, calyx is the group of sepals. Sepals is the outermost green covering in flower is known as sepals. It protects the flower during wet conditions. Second, corolla. Corolla is the group of petals. Petals is the colorful parts of the flower is known as petals. The main function of the petal, it attract birds, insect for pollination. Now androecium. Androecium is the male parts of flower. Gynoecium is the female part of flower. Androecium consists of two main parts. One is the anther and second is the filament. In lower classes we have already studied about the flower. Anther and filament is connected with the help of connective tissue. Okay. In anther, pollen grain is formed. Pollen grain is the male gamete. Second, female reproductive organ. Female reproductive organ is known as the gynoecium. Gynoecium consists of the three main parts: stigma, style, ovary. Stigma, style, ovary. Inside the ovary, egg is present. Egg is the female gamete. In some cases, we can't differentiate between the sepal and petals. Okay, we can't differentiate between the sepal and petals. Then condition is known as the perianth. Example is lily. In case of lily flower, we can't differentiate between the petal and sepal. Then petal and sepals can't differentiate is known as tepals. Okay, जो भी हमें दिखेंगे उनको हम tepals बोलेंगे in case of lily. Now flower is bisexual or unisexual. Bisexual means monoecious. In previous chapter we have already discussed the bisexual and unisexual. Monoecious. Monoecious means when both reproductive organ, male and female flower, male and female organ present in single flower is known as the bisexual. And second is known as the unisexual. Unisexual is also known as the dioecious. Unisexual means in one flower only one sex organ is present, either male or female, is known as the unisexual. In case of example is Cucurbitaceae family. Papaya is the example of the unisexual. And in case of bisexual, China rose is the good example. Okay, flower of the mango. Unisexual and bisexual. Unisexual is known as the monoecious and bisexual is known as the monoecious and unisexual is known as the dioecious. Okay. next lecture we have to discuss the symmetry. Okay, have a nice day, students.